melodies. You make me sing, you got that remedy. When you around, I see a better me. I'm like a dog, I need that pedigree. Tell them breathe, best of me. When you around, I see the best of me. I cannot slack cause you be checking me. That's why I always keep you next to me. Next to me, oh. See me, I be coasting. Because your love is like an ocean.
Yeah, so back. You see it, I open again, see the food. See that? Curry chicken.
He have the
shrimp,
biggest plate
rice and
because
peas.
my belly ain't that big. But
Papa a film plate.
Papa have his plate. He
All
already
right.
started.
Come bless the food before we start eat. Oh Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thank you for this food that we're about to eat. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Let's get to it.
Russ
So?
food done already.
No, we're not doing it.
So we talk about dancing now.
But what about dancing? When you started dancing?
When we start dancing, yeah. So, growing up, we always loved dancing, but we never take it serious. But to be honest, when we watch Step Up 3D, that movie they really inspire me like a lot. Like it inspire me a lot. Inspire me the whole situation with Moose and them get kicked out of the building with all them live together with them group. And the movie I'm not really like serious. Right. You know what Jamaica?
How old were you?
Oh, that was like 2000. That movie come out like 2010, 2009. Like I know what Jamaica everybody just dance, you know? But you never have it like serious. So yo, I take it serious. You understand? Yeah. So I take it serious in a period of time.
Well, when I started dancing, I didn't even know how to spell dancing. I was 4 years old. And it started off more like extracurriculum activity that my mom used to put me in. And then as the year went by, I started to learn more about the dance industry. But I used to go to a private dance school, so it wasn't like the industry that I'm in now. It was more like a organization and a business that somebody, you know, wanted as their dream. Like when they were younger, Miss Bonnie, when she was younger, she was like one of the top dancers in her school, like her high school, which is LaGuardia High School. And then she eventually opened up a studio. She eventually opened up her own studio, and then I was a part of that. By the time I came there, it was already open for a couple of years, like maybe a decade or more. I'm not really sure.
That's when your time start.
And then, yeah, that's where I grew up in at first, but dancehall culture was always in my house. So I couldn't never got away from that. That was more of, you know, technical, like ballet, tap, all that stuff. But I didn't love it when I first did it because I didn't understand. I was so young. And yeah, started when I was 4. I did that for like almost 17, 18 years. That was a long time. And then I branched off and started doing my own thing. But I started to love dancing around, I'll say, like when I was a teenager, like 12, 13. Like I didn't even really care about it when I was young. I used to just do it just to do it. Like it was fun. It wasn't like a passion.
Oh, when you take a thumbnail, don't hold the food like this.
We need to hold up the food. We need to be acting like we eating.
Yeah, but the food
Like this.
Ready? Let's go.
Glory now.
Yeah.
You did it? Yeah.
So,
Like
But my first dance group I'm in, the name was Full Clip Dancers. So, what means that the east side, like we used to control the whole east side, like Bull Bay. When any dancer come at Bull Bay, they have to go up against Full Clip. That group that they have like about 1, 2, 3, 4.
100 man.
Think about 11 man in the group there. So the group big. So when you come against the group, you have to come good. Right? Yeah man. But we end up change. The group end up because I got high school at the time. I got high school and I got party. Because at Jamaica, the good thing with Jamaica, you can get away with certain stuff. You can go party and you still have a high school. You know? You can get away with certain stuff. Because you need ID for and like the party them keep on the street. So you don't need ID for going to a party. Like say you got a club or nothing like that. Because a club definitely you can't go. Definitely you cannot go. You know? So the first group they danced for about 2 years and then you know some little situation happened and you know the group split where the group split in a tree where you get where BG and then them split and say Israel dancers and then some of the man them they still keep Full Clip name. So the group split in a tree.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So after that we just move on, start do our own thing, BG dancers. But big them up said we is it cause I like so we never have a physical fight nor nothing but you know every man a man so the man have to explain the situation what go on. But big them up said we is it Full Clip and Israel. Cause them still out there do it at Jamaica. Yeah.
I'm checking out Uncle.
But
He well broken
when we left high school, we enter dancing dynamites from a school, but we never go to the TV run, but we shell it. We shell it, like we go and we shell it and have it like some funny thing like, oh, we can bring a whole heap of bag of crowd, but rate and you know, but with the aspects we all go through, then we left high school the following year. Then me, Damien and Nigel Pastor will enter dancing and we never go through. We never stop. RP to my dad. Then we start taking to the streets. Uptown Monday, Weddy, all the street party, 7 days a week. We start doing. You see me? Start doing. So, that's how we really get recognition from the street. You know, then we meet up with Dance JA, big them up said way.
One of the top dance schools in Jamaica.
We meet up with EDT, big them up said way. You know, we get connect with them and you know we start make links, start go party. And so once you're in the party, with the whole scene happening, you have to get recognition because people are gonna watch you. So you know people from Europe start coming and them start say, yo, I wanna take class, you know. I wanna learn and look different and fresh, you know? Something different from the scene. Yeah, and like when I top party them on a 2 party keep on a Monday night. Uptown Monday, Mojito Mondays, and Mojito Mondays we get paid for that. We used to like be the only dance group. We get paid for dance to the party. So, you know, we never signed a contract, but it's just something where the person who own the party at the time, did like, yo, I like on the different, want to rep for Mojito Mondays. You know, we get paid every week. When we done dance. So, before I can dance, you bring me a Walper place. Like the first time I come to New York, I teach at Broadway Dance Center. You know, I go on a South America tour. So I give thanks, you know, for what it brings me so far. I learn a lot. It changed my life, you know. Because I work a friend I'm growing. Somebody who not turn bad man, who run away, etc. The list goes on and on. You know? So, you know? I changed my life when I was like I'm saying. Because I could have been a bad man, I could have been a thief, but I choose to dance and it changed my life. Because I could have did it with my friend them, I grow with, where I said they want fast money and this and that.
I'm just dead.
You know? We have to give thanks. Yeah. Yeah, the food nice.
Awesome.
So if you don't want to see the next video, you can just comment. Remember subscribe. Turn on notification post.
Press the bell. That's what it's called.
Press the bell. Turn it in a gray. From red to gray. Oh. And thanks for 60,000
Subscribers, booty.
subscribers.
Say thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Means a lot.
Alright. Where I was at now?
I like what dancing to feel, you know, what change your life, blah blah blah.
So-
Where you been?
In that dance school I was telling you about, we used to always do competitions, but everything was just so private. So everybody say big up to Splatter back there. So we used to do like, you know, competitions against other private dance schools as well. That's why I got into performing and being able to perform at such a young age, because I've been on that road since I was young. Like I said, once I started learning,
Eat.
once I started loving it a little bit more.
Eat.
What happened? And being more passionate about it, I started looking up and, you know, researching a lot of things of how I could get out there. And fast forward, we went everywhere with them. We went to Atlantic City, New Jersey, we went all over New York City. We even got a chance one time to go to Las Vegas. I wasn't a part of that, but my dance school was a part of that. So we all got to celebrate that success. Then, you know, one of my mentors, former mentors, well, previous, I should say, not former, really? Previous mentors opened her own studio. And that's when I really got to practice a lot.
Eat them something, yeah. Them good for you now.
I also got to, you know, have that time to indulge in being a teacher, teaching kids from 2 to 16, and it was a lot of years. You don't need no juice. Eat your food. Stop faking bacon. Yeah, so that was the time that I got the chance, you know, to actually be a teacher and, you know, experience teaching young and older. And around that time, I was already passionate about it, so I was seeking so much help. Like, oh my God, how can I get out there? How can I be in the industry? How can I get, you know, on that market where I could be making money for my talent? And I had the opportunity to learn from one of Beyonce choreographers, and I actually sat him down and I asked him a whole heap of questions, and he was just like, you know what, you gotta go out there, you gotta network, and you gotta do your thing. At that time, I was already known in the party scene in New York City, about maybe 5 years, and I took a break. So I really wanted to know of how to get into the industry where, you know, we make good money, because
So from the party to the main scene.
yeah. So I was already known in the party scene, but the party scene wasn't important to me because I wasn't making any money. You see how you guys went to the party and people pay us? I wasn't doing that as yet. So I wanted to get my dancing on another level so they could see me and be like, oh wow, that's the same girl out to the party. Now she's worth a little bit more. Shut up. She's worth a little bit more and they will take me serious and pay me that money. So I took a break from that, you know, like about 2 or 3 years. And when I came back with a mission. I came back with goals. I came back with all of that stuff. And I just did it. I went out there. I went to the city, one of the top dance studios, that a lot of people come and teach, like, just randomly. It's not like a set schedule, like how he went to Broadway Dance Center. Broadway Dance Center is like the number one, like,
In the world.
in the world, like, and you know, Alvin Ailey is too, but that's more like ballet. Broadway Dance Center is always diverse. You know what I mean? So that's basically it. After that, I went out there, and the first time I went out there, I got the chance to do something that I love. I got the chance to start in one of the biggest, like, TV stuff, which is BT, and I was so amazed. I was like, wow, like, this is my first year actually taking it on, and I got to be on BT, and then after that, it's all history. I see what's going on. After that, I was like, oh, I'm taking advantage of Instagram, and I'm going to promote myself in every way. So, we here now. And Bobby Tito's with us, so he up next. He about to start from right now.
Yeah, we're gonna start dance. From my mother belly. From me in my mother belly.
Yeah, but that's what also, I won't lie, that's what also made me very, 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 very motivated and wanted to do at least, you know, 10 times more than what I've been doing, is because I had a kid. And that's about it. That led me up till now, you know. Anybody out there, I just had this message for y'all. If you like something and you may be interested in something, you don't have to love it like right away. You can grow love for it. Like, I didn't love dancing when I first. And yeah, I wanted to just give that message to you guys, because I feel like a lot of people, you know, beat themselves up because maybe they aren't as passionate as the next person. And my advice to you is, you put in the work and you do what you gotta do, and you be consistent and you'll make it. You know what I mean? Like Koolaz told you, he came from thinking about dancing, that's like, oh yeah, I know how to do it, but whatever, to actually making it a career, actually traveling the world. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing that I did, and that's why we could kind of relate a lot. You know, we came from, you know, something right here to something like this. You know what I mean? So, and we didn't reach half of our goals. It just been taking us places that we would never even imagine, you know? But we here to share this with y'all and give y'all this advice. So if you have anything that you're doing out there in life, just keep on doing it, and consistency is the key. And always understand that 2 brains, 3 brains, 4 brains is always better than 1. So don't think that you're just gonna have all your ideas and keep it to yourself. Yeah. 1 person can change your whole life. 1 person could give you opportunity that could change your whole life. So remember that. Only 1 person could believe in you, and you could go skyrocket.
You know, people always ask you on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. How you manage when you're pregnant and a dance, so
to answer that, I got very lucky. I was not sick. I didn't feel nauseous. I didn't go through any sickness. The only thing that used to happen to me was when I was like in the car and the train, I used to get dizzy. Yeah. I used to feel a little dizzy, but dancing used to be more like
like when you're pregnant, you want to go more.
It was like I wanted to be in it a little bit more. Like I wanted to move around. Everybody's body is different, so I just fought through it. Like sometimes I would feel my foot getting really, really swollen, and I would just be like, you know, I look down and my foot is not even swollen. It's just all in your brain. If you think it, it'll happen. Like eventually, obviously, some people go through things that's so like physical, you know, like they arms, or their head, or their face, or anything, like their body, like, you know what I mean? There's different things, and I just got lucky, you know? So, with my skin, I used a lot of, like, natural oils and stuff, so I don't really have, like, stretch marks or anything. And I just stayed active. I just never stopped. I was dancing before. I found out when I was on the stage when I was pregnant. I was dancing while I was pregnant, and after I was done, I didn't even waste no time. I had a show in like 2 months, and I was practicing in December, and I gave birth in October. So I just did the opposite from what everybody was telling me. Like doctors and everybody would tell me, you can't do this, you can't do this. But if I felt like I could, I just got up and did it. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of motivation and people around me that believe in me as well. I have a big family, so you know, if I tell them something and they believe in me, I feel like I'm letting them down if I don't do it. You know what I mean? So that was a good thing. When you have people around you that care about you, family, blood, not blood, whatever it is, if you have people around you that believe in you and they hard on you, that should be your motivation as well. And I have a lot of that. So I can't let them down. I got to keep on going. Yeah, buddy.
And the best thing when female pregnant, them partner now stress them. Stress can lead female to depression in a true pregnancy. So
Yeah, I try my best to stay happy, listen to music, read books, always go out, always do stuff to make me just stay out of just being sunk in like, oh my God, I'm having a baby, what am I gonna do?
when it's summer we go to the beach, regular walk up on the beach, you know, we walk on the beach.
Okay. You know, take pictures, do video shoots, do things that we love, you know, stay active, stay out there, stay always involved in everything that we do, you know, that we like, I should say, that we interested in. And yeah, like I said.
Yep. So, thank you guys for watching.
What Booty have to say? You don't have to say nothing?
We just eat.
How your journey was? His first show was BT in my belly. And then he went to Jamaica. And he was also on a big video
We
shoot,
go to
right?
Canada.
And then,
We got
that's
Canada.
not even, he was born at that time. He was not even born when he was on TV.
That happened in the belly.
Yup.
Oh.
And then, what else Bobby Tito did? What else he did? What else he did?
No, I'm more food.
I know. And then, we did a lot of performances. We did Saturite. That's a big showcase in New York City. We did it with Sir Legend. I also did it with Wendell. And I also did it with Pyrotex. And Tar. No, I was not pregnant at that time. That was after I gave birth. But then when he was born, he came with us to Jamaica, and he also came with us to Canada. Right?
That's not other plates. That's even Billy Boss.
He's over here with his cousin Rainy. If y'all don't know who this is my niece that was in the last video that we took her out to Sky Zone.
Yeah.
So, get familiar. Even Splatter back there. He trying to act shy. But that's my older brother, and this is my niece. Y'all gonna be seeing Splatter. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of them. So, stay tuned for more things from us. Y'all know this is a family channel now, so y'all gonna have to see both Koolaz and my family as well, because you know we got big families, us Jamaicans. You know how we roll already. I'm baga. Do a sidewalk. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share this video, and don't forget.
Let's do everything. Let's do everything we have to do. We know we have to do.
I was about to say something I had to think about.
Don't do it enough to do. Don't press that button here.